Is this all there is? I mean, seriously, is this it? I recently I have been really second guessing and wondering about this experience, this thing that we call life. So, here's the thing. I I'm a middle child. I'm 42 now as I record this in 2023, April 2023. I'm 42. And I grew up in a time where my mum, there was a lot of violence, domestic violence. My dad was violent. We spent time in women's hostels and we had to, it wasn't the settled childhood that I guess some people have had. We had to move. We had to it wasn't great. We did nights in random places. We did night in his hostel, cockroaches, all kinds of stuff. We did nights with just other families, other women and children also, fleeing the violence, I guess. We moved. I've got, although, anyway, the point I'm making is my childhood was not the happy, settled, calm kind of childhood that some people get to have. And that's absolutely fine. So, as part of that journey, my mum really tried to instill in me the idea that life can be what you make it, Nadine. You can go out there and create for yourself this fabulous, amazing life. She really instilled the power of education that gives you choices and the ability to talk and communicate and present yourself and be confident, all of these kinds of things. And she also instilled in me that, listen, you are not like every other person on the planet. Okay, maybe not every other person, but you are not like a lot of the other people on the planet in the sense that you're coming from disadvantage and you're black and you're a woman. The odds are quite highly stacked against you. So if you want to succeed and it's out there for you, you can achieve anything you want. But if you want to succeed, you're going to have to work hard. Here are your parameters. So success looks like having a degree, having a good job, having enough money to make the choices that you want to make in your life, having a home that you own, having a car, having a husband who loves you, having children, having friends, having family, having holidays, right? Those were the things that she instilled in me in terms of like, go for it. This is what you can have. And Nadine, it's yours. The world is your oyster. Obviously, the odds are stacked against you. So you're going to have to work harder than other people. But it's possible. Don't make any excuses. Don't accept less for yourself. And you know what? I went out there. I did it. I did all of that. Every single thing on that list. Tick, 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 tick. All of it. Do you know what though? It isn't. I really had this idea that ticking off everything on that list I was gonna be, I'm just in this place where, what on earth? What is it? What is it that is going to be the thing that makes my soul glad? Because it isn't any single one of those things, not one of them. And I know that there are so many people out there who would love my life. I know that. And I know how ungrateful I sound. And it's not about, I'm grateful for my life because, at the end of the day, I wouldn't want to not have my children, not have my husband, not have choices available to me, not have the career I chose, not have a house, all of those. Like, I wouldn't choose to not have them. But where I am right now is that regardless of having them, my soul is not glad. And I've come to the realization that there isn't a thing outside of me that I can go and do that makes my soul glad. And I guess I came to I've been coming across, the work of Louise Hay and Wayne Dyer and Michael Singer and Donald Walsh, like so many authors and speakers. And so I'm on this journey, right? I'm on this journey. So here's what I'm doing. I am following purpose. Now, I'm not following my heart, okay? Because my heart, I think, is pretty ego driven. And from my ego point of view, it's about keeping up appearances. It's about, creating the image of my life that shows me to be bulletproof and confident and on top of my game and always in control, and I've got it all. I don't have it all. And so I'm not following people. I'm not following my ego. I'm not even following my heart, because I don't honestly think that any of those things know how to make my soul happy. I followed those things my entire life, and I'm blessed. I've got a brilliant life, but it isn't. I am not happy, and so I'm following purpose. I'm following symbols. I'm following messages. I am listening to my body. I'm listening to the world. So I'm just going to blog my journey. I'm just going to blog my journey. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to jump on every so often and just give a catch up in terms of where I am, what I'm doing, how this following purpose route is working for me. I fully understand that people are going to have opinions. They're going to jump up and down. They're going to have things to say. They're going to troll me. And that's all right, because that's probably part of my journey. And I'm sure that there'll be a lesson they'll be learning in there for me as well. So if you want to troll me, like, go for it. Come on, let's go. You might as well get on with that now. That is the beginning of where I am, what I'm doing, where my videos are going to go from here on. Purpose led. So let's go.